The anticipation, our second evaluator has been looking forward to hearing Fabio's speech. Would she be educated by his words? Would she learn something new? Would she be brought to tears by a heart-wrenching story? Please welcome Michelle Detlaff as she answers the one question that comes to our minds. Does Michelle have any listening skills?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Especially Fabio. Wow. Number 9. That's very impressive.
Yes.
Very, very impressive.
Yes.
One of your objectives today, or actually your objective today, was to persuade us. I always appreciate when people do speeches that relate to the majority. And Toastmasters, that's who we are. So you definitely related to us. But you also set forth a plan. In addition to setting forth a plan, you showed us by example. And that's one of the things that it asks you to do here is bring facts and also build your credibility. Well, that's exactly what he did when he said he invited the 4 people. And his success story is Christopher. Therefore, you were able to incorporate all of that into your speech in persuading us. It's almost like, I can do it, you can do it. I'd like to invite you to maybe open your speech a little bit differently. I know I appreciate the good mornings and welcome Toastmasters and all of that. But what about just starting off your speech with, why recruit? What do we have to recruit for? We recruit for jobs. We recruit for our, even religious organizations and recruit, as well as here at Toastmasters. See what I mean? So you said all of that in your speech, but maybe it's just reorganizing it a little bit. So that's how it would open. At one point, you were addressing maybe objections that somebody might have to attending a meeting. I don't know if you tend to be a sarcastic person, but sometimes by having a little sarcasm in your speech, it actually lends itself to humor. Maybe, like I said, just rephrasing things a little bit. It was clear that you had passion for the group and for the success that you've seen and the way that the improvements that you have seen in your own personal lives. I invite you to wash your hands again, okay? And then maybe have a different ending to the speech. He invited us all. He encouraged us all to invite one person, correct?
Right.
Fabio, I'd like to ask you to take that one step further, because I personally know that this works, and I've done it, so I'd like to share it with you. Each week, please send an email on Monday reminding us to invite one person that week. That little reminder, like, oh yeah, that's right. Coming off the weekend, it's tough. Then we're struggling with work and figuring out everything that goes there. I invite you to send us an email. Is that okay with everybody if we get an extra email?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Please do. Thank you. Great message.